to leave. And there's our way back.
Who's there? Get back here! Stop the wagon!
Too late, little oxes. Too late.
Sound the alarm!
Sound the alarm.
What's this? A snag of worm wants to dig himself a little hole. Not such a good plan now, is it?
Maak. Zou het niet makkelijker?
Crane was tampered with too. Snar's looking into it. Cut him open.
No, wasn't us. Look at us. We're famished.
Down to the lakes with him. See how he likes deserting then.
Lakes?
Yes, our fiery lakes. A bunch of slaves didn't report back yesterday. I want all missing numbers by the time they sound the horn.
No, please. No lakes. No fire.
Look how big his eyes got.
That one. No running pressures. It's too hard to come.
Right here.
Captain! What? One of your men crawled up that tunnel over there. Sneaky word.
That's the last one, yes? Could be more. Sneaker wants to sleep. Just a little further, sweet one. Just a little.
Get up and drink.
Was niet zo.
Get up and drink. You're parched.
Oh,
I don't know. He looks like a scabbed lizard.
And I've seen him climb like one.
And small as a child. He will never make it to the bridge.
Listen, the orcs want you dead. They want all of us dead. Let's end this, shall we? No more heat. No more ashes. What say you?
My king, we have to move.
What say you?
No more heat.
No more ashes.
He cannot make that climb. This is madness.
Orcs, my king, we cannot linger.
You remember the red stones, yes? Here's all I need you to do. Climb up to that creaking bridge.
My king,
Fight, or keep eating dirt. It's your choice. But we are going.
Creaking bridge.
Just listen, just climb up. Up, as high as you can. There's a storage room with many barrels. One of them should have a black mark.
Up to the creaking bridge.
He's nothing but skin and bones. He can't do it.
He can. You can do this. You know the drill. Take a stone, put it in the barrel, run. Get up. Let's show those vermin who I am. Take the red stones.
Who's up there?
Go now. Kaivad will wait on the other side of the bridge. As soon as you light your barrel, he will light his.
Kyvan, who is...
Go! There is no time.
Lord won't be happy, no. And up we goes.
up we go.
Not a good worker now, are we? Not good at all. It's high. Now what? What are we doing?
Hoe moet eigenlijk moet een mooie barrel zijn?
Doing Frillman's bidding, that's what.
Oh. Balletje wat niet werkt.
Dirt Eater, that's who we are. He's Dirt Eater. Smeagol tried, but he can't breathe ashes and drink from nasty fire lakes.
Oh.
We has done them nothing, and they kick us, beat us like dogs. Slap us, spit at us. Show the vermin, precious. Show them who we are. Make them squeak.
Ja.
Make them squeal. Make them choke. Make them burn.
So, we tie him to the wall, heels up and head down, and then I put that sorry excuse of an helmet on his skull. But backwards, so he can't see. That stupid helmet of his. With a silly nose guard, yeah. So I put that on him as he's hanging, and then I set a torch to it till the iron glows all red. just screamed, take it off. It didn't last that long, though.
Pity.
Yes. So now you know how we deal with rats down here. Hey! Halt!
Oh, goed weg.
He's too damn fast.
Make them all burn.
Oh.
Black mark. Now in goes the redstone. Oh, burn. Wait now. Right of us.
Who's there? No!
Jump.
Run!
What's this deer? Could escape this way. Yes, we could.
Nou, dat is ook waar. Zit automatisch die steen erin.
Now in goes the
Echt een
redstone.
lookie lookie, maar je kunt niet lookie lookie doen, want erbij dood.
Wait now. Run. Right of us.
Who's there? No! Run!
Nou, die is ook nog dood, dus ik moet die dingen springen.
Now in goes the redstone. Oh, burn. Right of us.
Who's there? No! Run!
Is that what your silence is supposed to tell me? Not one of you has seen anything. Heard anything. Done anything.
I'll have forget it.
No one. Except for this one.
No, not us.
Yes. You.
Quite the execution.
We wasn't there. It wasn't us.
The great eye looks deep into your soul.
We must tell them, precious. It's not just.
Stop mumbling. Who led this conspiracy?
Don't tell the precious. Blame it on someone else. The orc. Let him die instead. They will know. They will know.
2 detonations. 2. One on either side. We had eyes on your side. Who was on the other?
our bread. It's ours, and he steals it. And we are so hungry. Yes, we are. Nasty orc lets us starve.
Did you say a name? Speak louder.
But the frail man looks hungry too. He has no bread for us. And still he lives, has survived so many years. Someone must give him bread. All his friends, they must. They owe us, don't they? Yes, they do. Make him give their bread to us.
You're scared. A scared little thing. Someone used you. Someone deceived you. All I want is one name. One name, and you're free.
The orc, the cruel orc right there. It was his plan all along. Always going on about the heat. Oh, it's killing us. Oh, it's killing us.
What? You little rat. He's lying. He's a liar.
Be quiet. Open the cage. He goes up with the other ones.
No, she promised to let Smeagol live.
No, I promised you'd be free.
All clear. Moving on.
Wait, halt. That one's on the list.
What?
10, 18, 18, 20. That one's on the list.
Are you certain? This one looks like waste.
List says it's not. What list?
The one that says not to be touched, like squealers and things the Eye wants for himself.
Get out then. Back to your cell. Him you let go?
We can go now.
Never heard of that list.
The rest, move on.
Ah, I will squash you, little maggot.
They spares us. Why did they spare us, precious?
It wasn't me. But he's lying. He's a lying little worm. They let him live. It wasn't. Why him? Now look at that.
Hey, that freak came back from the tower.
What?
He's back.
What's going on?
Grah! Quiet, snutters. No bread today for no one until all traitors are dead.
Look at that.
Give it back.
It's useless anyway, just as I thought. Even if you'd make it into the tower, there is no way out. Unless you want to swim. Under the execution chamber, see? That must be the sewers where they make the Mormac. But it appears they won't even let you into the execution chamber. Which makes me wonder why.
Smeagol's not a squealer.
And yet, here he is, alive. And robbed me of my most glorious end. Listen to me. If you ever betray one of my people, as much as a mere syllable of a name, we are enemies, you and I.
Smeagol didn't know. He doesn't want the frail man to have a glorious end.
I am sorry. You did well today. There will be plenty of opportunities to die.
Finish chapter 2. Ah.
The Great Eye sees us.
The Great Eye sees us.
The Great Eye knows us.
The Great Eye knows.
You little rats.
What's 153 new subjects per week?
not enough.
See? It's simple maths.
Tell your father we will double our efforts. Long story short, you need to triple your efforts. Whoever finishes first gets his bread. Everyone else, well, none of you will be eager to meet the Candleman. Shall we then?
Breathing! Breathing!
My father has many qualities, but forbearance is not among them. And after his little puppy died in your care, shouldn't we spare him any further disappointment? 3 weeks.
Want me to say please? No, you don't. Get in the cart.
Salonda. Ja.
Impressed? Yeah. Our new infantry for the Great War. Lord's army is growing nicely. The Orc is on the rise, and when the Lord has regained his weapon of great power, nothing will stop us.
Dit gaat heel erg goed met de bloeiend.
New recruits, follow me. Everyone else, you know what to do. Only one today. Spare me your number. I'll just call you Ugly. Come. Keep your mouth shut, Ugly. Don't want to spoil the Mormac with your spittle. See them down there in the troughs? Yeah, those are our little ones. Don't fall in. Just, yeah, don't fall in. And here are our feeders. Pull that lever. Simple enough. Now, do that with every feeder you can find. And be quick about it. When you're done, you ride back up and report to the Beastmaster. Kalusha, if I were you, I'd be running. Hurry, you maggots!
Little Neffa.
Every single one!
So many Orclings.
On, faster! One meal per cell. Come on! Who wants to eat tonight?
And what's that weapon of great power, we wonders? The precious, of course. That's what the Lord is waiting for. He must have it. He'll eat us, eat all the world. If we had it, nasty orcs couldn't see us. No one could. We could hide forever.
Hey Mark, goedenavond jongen.
You run!
Hurry!
Oh, rustig aan. En hoe is het met jou? Wat de...
You're not done! Go! Go!
Wel heel erg raar dat ik kant af.
Two left. Or we could make them vanish, my precious. Leaving the highest tower, make big armies for ourselves. Make peoples work for us, crawl before us.
Goed, kijk. Mooi zo.
The candleman. God, maggot. Why is he giving the orders? It's our time. You traitors will be traitors. That's my experience.
Puntjes. En hier zijn. Oh.
Now get back here! Oh, are we proud now for beating an old stick?
Nice bread with juicy maggots.
Dus tot nu toe op zich best leuk. Een beetje doet me denken aan Styx. Alleen Styx ziet er wat mooier uit. Controls moeten ze nog wat aan doen aan de texture loading. Los willen niet altijd, ondanks dat je af en toe vlug moet zijn.
What's the sign say?
That's the traitor's mark. They're always traitors.
Into the tower, into the sewers, to the carts, hide in a crate, and off we goes. Tower, sewer, carts, and off through the gate. The tunnel leads out to the tower, yes?
So I have heard. But even if you somehow made it to the carts, the drivers always check their deliveries. And when they find you, it's over. What you need is a cart driver. One who is in on your plan. One you can trust.
Is he a cart driver?
No, I have no desire to die for you.
From the execution chamber into the sewers, but how do we get there? What's this bird mean? Some birdhouse that leads to the chamber? What's he like, the sorcerer in the tower?
I don't know. But I once heard a story about an unlucky deserter. He was brought into the tower. The Candleman asked him some kind of riddle question. Poor man couldn't answer. So the sorcerer ripped his heart out with his bare hands.
The tower is the only way.
You don't get it, do you? There is no way at all.
Gezellig.
That's an increase of almost 100 new soldiers.
Yes, but don't expect any more from this lot. Look at them.
I am looking at this one in particular.
The little one? What about him?
My father wonders what's inside this unshapely head, and now I wonder too.
No.
Take him to the tower.
You can't.
I can't.
You can't. He's useful, and I am going to keep him.
Perhaps we should have a look inside your head, Beastmaster. Clearly something vital is missing in there.
Dat had ik al door.
Take that slave upstairs.
You'll be fine.
Come on, this way.
Oh, het voorin ook. Deuren.
Nervous? You're sweating. The Master's just meeting with the mouth
Mouth?
of Sauron, the Lieutenant of the Tower. Following that, the Master's mood can be a little special. You'll see.
What's that in the middle?
It's called none of your business. Balrat! Stay right here. Don't move. Don't touch anything. Balrat! The pincers! Wait until you hear the gong, then go upstairs and do what you're told. Balrat! Yes?
We don't want to wait for gongs, do we? We're right here in the tower, so close to the bridge. Hide in the cart and off he goes. But we can't do that yet, can we? Not without a friendly driver. And we sees no friendly faces here. What does it want from us, this sorcerer? Ask me. Rip our hearts out with his claws. But we knows riddles too, don't we, my precious? Dear.
Dus ik spring dan vast. Nee, niet. Dan loop. De controles af en toe.
We don't want to wait for gongs, do we? We're right here in the tower, so close to the bridge. Hide in the cart and off we goes. But we can't do that yet, can we? Not without a friendly driver. And we sees no friendly faces here. What does it want from us, this sorcerer? Ask riddle questions, perhaps. Rip our hearts out with his claws. But we knows riddles too, don't we?
Dus. Kan ook niet. Ja, dat is spring. Oké. beetje mooi. Oh, en dan speel je heen. Oké. Nou, auw. Ergens.
We don't want to wait for gongs, do we? We're right here in the tower, so close to the bridge. Hide in the cart and off we goes. But we can't do that yet, can we? Not without a friendly driver. And we sees no friendly faces here. We don't want to wait for gongs, do we? We're right here in the tower, so close to the bridge. Hide in the cart and off we goes. But we can't do that yet, can we? Not without a friendly driver. And we sees no friendly faces here. What does it want from us, this sorcerer? Ask riddle questions, perhaps. Rip our hearts out with his claws. But we knows riddles too, don't we, my precious? Closed. Maybe there's another way in. What does it want from us, this sorcerer? Here we goes. Doesn't smell nice, but perhaps we can trade it for nice maggot bread. Sorcerer won't miss one bottle. There's the gate. So close.
I wish there were more trust between us, like in the good old days. I never much liked that saying, the good old days. Good old this, good old that. I like new things. How long hast thou been overseer down here? Remind me.
We were talking about the whispers.
Yes, the whispers. Such a horrific accident in the mines. Naturally, there's talk. And how fast can talk turn to disorder? Thy daughter has a lovely profile. It reminds me of a sponge.
A sponge?
Soaking everything up without question or resistance. Quite unlike her mother. Rejoice, dear friend. I'm just paying compliments.
You don't frighten me.
But why should I wish to frighten thee? I only ever wished there to be friendship between us.
You are not my friend.
In that case, you should be frightened.
Should I? Then I say we stop talking.
Bell!
The bell opens the gate. But how can we ring it when we're hiding in a crate?
Speaking of lofty tones, I found this quite illuminating.
Who gave you this? I know what it says. I never forget my own words.
Does our Lord?
Art thou trying to threaten me?
I only ever wish there to be friendship between us. Consider the matter dealt with.
Which matter?
The bridge in the mines. And don't ever talk about my family again. Have a good night, Lieutenant.
It already is. What an unexpectedly diverting conversation. I must visit thee more often. Down here in the pits.
Relax, dear friend, yes. Thy shoulders are so very hunched.
They're gone.
Come closer. You must have many questions. Our Lord hates questions.
Okay.
Questions. 3 ways to silence them. Fear, 1 way. 2, a knife. Cut out a tongue. Very effective.
Please, it wasn't us.
Why is your number on the list? You're not strong. You're not wise. Clearly, you're not wise. See? That raises questions. Was the Great Eye mistaken? Certainly not. So why? You weren't the only one behind that act of sabotage. And it certainly wasn't that orc who had to die for it. What's a 3rd way to silence a question? Well, giving an answer. Fear, knife, answer. Which one do you think we should apply?
Fear?
Kill the question, not the subject. Not a bad strategy. But that bridge buried good men. No. Heads must roll. Not your head. That much has been established. Your number is on the list. And if it cannot be yours, then whose head shall it be?
He wants us to give him names. Or it's a test. He don't only wants a name to silence questions. Give him a name of our liking. What if he knows? He can't kill us. We're on the list. Someone wants us to live. Someone very high. Yes, and who, we wonders? The Eye wants us to keep our promise. It does, doesn't it? It wants us to stay alive.
So?
The Mind Foreman Orc. Yes, him. He forced us. Destroy the bridge, or I strike you dead, he said. He knew. That's how he survived.
Oh, dat was snel.
Kushna. Why would he sabotage his own mine?
Smeagol doesn't know. The Orc would always complain about the Master. Traitors will be traitors. That's what we heard him say. Now he wants Smeagol dead. But good Master won't let him, yes?
I see. He will be dealt with. Take that as your first lesson. Never leave any witnesses.
Candleman wants us...
Don't call me that. You can go now.
Okay.
Waiting for my father. Aren't we all? What does he see in you? I really cannot fathom.
Staunchness.
That's a word I haven't heard in a while. Say your prayer, little man.
The Great Eye sees us.
Go on.
The Great Eye knows us.
Good lad.
Gollum, breathing halls, now.
Go. You don't want to make him wait.
This way. Don't want to make him wait. She speaks from experience. These days, Candleman's mood swings like a pendulum.
Yes, and why, we wonders.
It's that daughter of his. She has too many ideas.
There's war, and then there's the war. Which one does it seem? Send out the villains then. Don't let my gentle voice fool you.
Yes, you will pay for this.
So loud. You are a flawed breed. We will have to work on that. Come with me.
Traitor! Don't walk away from me!
It's time for you to learn how to breed our carrier birds. This is the oven. As far as I understand, it's all about finding the right temperature. Get used to the equipment. In the morning, I want to see results.
But Smeagol doesn't know. He doesn't know how.
Start with the oven. Each egg needs a different temperature. Which egg you choose, that's up to you. That's all I can tell you. Our old breeder would have known more.
Where is it, the old breeder?
Go on. Don't forget to bring my keys when you're done. There's a question that's been troubling me for years. Maybe you have an answer for me. Where does the sun go
What's
up?
this?
The old breeder liked to scratch. Hated that noise. Had to take his knife away.
So there's more of these, eh?
Where does the sun go up?
Where?
Where does the sun go up?
I don't.
And
East. In the east.
No, that's not how
Denk
it
ik.
goes.
De reviews voor deze game zijn mega negatief mee eens. Ja, ik durf moeilijk te zeggen wat negatief natuurlijk inzet. De game is vanavond uitgekomen, dus ja, lead day issues, laten we het zo zeggen.
Let him shout.
Grafisch is het niet het sterkste als je zo naar Gollum zelf kijkt ten opzichte van de films natuurlijk. En het is een stealth game. Veel mensen die wachten een action RPG.
These are the keys to the bird tower.
Yes. Don't lose them.
Verwacht ik dat dat ook niet helpt.
How does one make a bird? They will put our heads up on spikes for all to see. We won't let them, my dear. We will learn. Make a fire, yes? How many logs do we need?
Don't ask me.
Wasn't asking you.
Payment. Bijlaat.
What's this for, precious?
That's the nest where you hatch the egg. Even I know that.
Ah, dit.
What's this for?
What do you think? It's a pot. You fill it with Mormac, then you throw the egg in.
What's this?
The Mormac. It makes the birds smart and strong. White, brown, black. Each of them creates a different kind of bird.
Okay.
White? Oh, I hate white birds. Elf brood.
And now?
The egg into the nest over there. And make sure you have the oven right. Each color needs a different heat.
Oh. Witte kleur. Oh, ja.
It makes the red tongue stronger.
You forgot the liquid.
Liquid?
You've got to cook
Oops.
the Mormac until it has a color you like. After that, you put the egg in the bowl until the egg has the same color.
Oh. Okay. Oh, good job. Maar is verhaalboek amper mechanics. Ja, qua mechanics tot nu toe zit er inderdaad niet veel in, maar het is gewoon een stealth game. Alles is nog een beetje moeilijk te zeggen.
Nice bird, this one. Very
Do
nice.
you know who this is?
Which king?
Not him, the other one. Aenor, the last king of Gondor.
Smeagol heard stories about the lost king. Long time ago in the Willowlands, when the river was young, tall king with bright eyes. He lived in a white city with silver towers, and in it there was a stone like the moon. Oh, many 100 years he ruled. Very just. Very just.
Yes, that's how it's commonly told. Tell me how it ends.
Witch King took him, and he was never seen again.
And he was never seen again. Show me. It'll have to do. Put it in the cage. You're the first being it has seen. It will love and serve you for the rest of its life.
Love Smeagol?
How do you want to name it?
Loves us, does it? We shall call it Little One.
And you? You shall serve me now. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. Slaves, wardens, soldiers, anyone. What they say, what they eat, what they dream, I want to know. Show no qualm or pity. You are my monster now. And monsters don't make friends. You are dismissed. You can go back to your cell.
Ja, terug. Wel.
And thou, sweet child? Very well done. Now bring me more.
I will, my lord, don't worry. His flaws are not mine.
I know. Thou wilt be
Chapter 3. Chapter staat. Maar het gaat behoorlijk. Ik geen bronmisbruik van Spiegel.
No, let me explain. Oh, shut up, Rushneck.
Stay back! What? Who are you?
Shh. Grashnak must be quiet.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Grashnak must sleep now. Sleep beautifully. Make him strong for work.
Of course. Sorry. I just... Why does everyone call me Grashnik?
It's what we call the fresh ones, don't we? The most juicy ones. Fresh and fat and juicy. Yes, this one looks nice.
Marvelous. Oh, what was that?
Time for work.
Run, little slaves! You there, Scrag, get up!
What about the old man?
Get moving!
Move, Snatchlob!
Shut it. That's the sorcerer's little pet.
Grashnik siege Globarok.
I don't...
Beasts. You go down to the beasts.
No, please. Please, you don't have to do that.
Grah, you. Go with him and show him the ropes. But the Candleman awaits us. Sounds like a Gollum problem to me.
Beasts!
Follow us, Grashnik.
Oh, god. Die... Laten? Nou, wens ik hem succes mee.
So, Garab and Glaba cleaned out the old compound. The well of stupidity never runs dry. Wonder who reported all of this, though.
Yes, who?
And this one? Another fool from the desert? You work up here, so I can keep an eye on both of you.
No need to worry. That one barks worse than he bites. Down here. What did it try to explain, we wonders?
What?
When it came into the cell, it said, "Let me explain." Explain what?
Oh, my tag. That's what got me into this hole. When they say beasts, what?
What tag? Grashnak has a tag.
Oh, this? No, the tag for the cart. I had it. I always had it in my...
It drives carts, does it?
I was delivering food to the smelters. I'm sure somebody stole it.
Mustn't worry about the beasts. The Smeagol helps. Helps good Greshnik survive. Yes. Yes, trust Smeagol.
Ja. Bij die beesten doen zodat we een friendly cart driver hebben.
Here we are. Climb to the other side. First things first, the slaves chase the cattle. The cattle chases the slaves.
In other words, this one is going to trample me.
Not if we guide him. What's it waiting for?
Yes, all right.
The fat one looks like a good feast.
What's it waiting for?
I don't like this.
Huh.
Go!
I don't like this.
The fat one looks like a good feast.